This is just a quick update about the DartHog. Now I have the first half-size version, which is fully functional with magazine. This is a 7-bolt magazine. Of course, I can print as many magazines as I want, and this way I can have a lot of shots. This one is the half-scale version. For testing, I print half-scale because this way I save time on printing and I save a lot of PLA, since almost every time I print a new part I will find some small mistake or small problems that needs to be changed, and I will redesign it and reprint it. This is the final version. I printed all the parts that so far are completely functional. The trigger system, the bottom part is all fine, cam holders. I'm designing new cams that will have an asymmetrical profile. This way, the further you pull the draw, the lighter the weight. This should reduce the stress on the trigger system and should also make it easier to load, because typically a bow will have very little tension at the beginning, and then when it gets to the end, the tension gets higher and higher. But with an asymmetrical cam profile, it means that you can change the draw weight depending on the position of the string. So I will try to design it in order to relieve the tension on the trigger system. Since being completely 3D printed, this part is relatively fragile. I'm still redesigning some part of the top to make it easier to take out magazines and put in new magazine. Also to make it easier to assemble, because this part needs to be printed in 3 separate sections. The last part I'm redesigning is the magazine. Presently it has just 2 bolt stoppers. These are the little pins that prevent the bolts from falling out when the magazine is not inserted in the crossbow. With only 2, the arrows tend to move a little bit around, and this is not very good. So I'm planning on designing one with 4 pins, which should keep the bolts more stable horizontally and prevent them from falling out. Next video will be about completing the full scale one and hopefully making it work with magazine and with bolts. I do struggle finding crossbow bolts for my project in this country, because where I live crossbows are actually illegal. But I will try to replicate the exact dimensions of pistol crossbow bolts. This way, if you print the project wherever you are, you can just buy regular pistol crossbow bolts from Amazon or eBay and use them.